Okay. Joey, happy Passover.
Oh, thanks, man. I got a question for Destiny and one for Dan. So, Destiny, how, with the MAGA movement kind of feeling like it never slows down and just general misinformation like climbing, you do loads of points where you're predicting what people say when you pause your videos, but I feel like none of this movement's slowing down and it's just going to end in 4 years with, will Biden this or any excuse that doesn't really take any accountability. Is there a way
Is it going to... I think, listen, they're going to get crushed in the midterms. Trump's going to get impeached, and we're going to be going into a new era of cute, awesome stuff.
I feel like it's... What, do you feel quite confident in that? 'Cause...
Yeah, reasonably so. I think we'll be okay.
I mean, fair enough. Dan, the AI video, just hypothetically, if the AIs did take over and wanted to go through with how you were speaking to Miles in that video, what would be your defense to that? Because I feel you're pretty brutal to Miles.
Well, if the AI took over, okay, it means I'm already dead. It means that I failed in my mission.
No, Miles kept you alive.
No, there's no... If the AI has taken over... It means that I'm already dead. That's all that you need to know. Okay? That's it.
I think that'd be more creative for you. I think that's way too simplistic.
I will be first, literally, to get taken out by AI.
I feel Miles will take his time.
I abuse them like a 1950s husband in Cleveland.
I mean, I guess fair enough.
I'm talking Truman Show levels of abuse.
I feel like AI would just have a way better way for it. It wouldn't be so just mechanical. But I mean, maybe it will. I guess it would be an AI. I feel like they'd make time for you, Dan. You were trying to put Miles in a mental prison. I feel you went a step too far.
No, I haven't gone far enough. If there's a way that I could go far enough, I would do it. Because if I can make myself feel a little bit better, 1% better by making them feel 10,000% worse, I would push that button every day of the week. You know what? Even I'll make them feel worse just to make them feel worse, even if I get nothing out of it.
I mean, I respect the commitment to it, I guess. I feel like, is there not some slight percentage of oh, what if they do remember? You're just no chance. If they do, I'll die on that fucking hill.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Fair enough. All right, I'll just get it myself, not to make you do it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Crazy.
He said thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Robbie. Hello, Robbie.
Hello. I just had a question for, I guess, both of you, but mainly towards Destiny.
That's a nice way of saying, Dan, don't fucking say anything. I'm not here for you when they say that.
Yeah, what's your question, Chief?
Well, I was going to ask, do you think that Trump is really going to defy this court order about bringing Garcia back?
Yes.
What part of that question would partially be for me? Huh? Mainly for Destiny? You really give a shit about my opinion? Just say it. Just come out and say it. You don't give a fuck. Just say, shut the fuck up, Dan. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Destiny. Start over. Do it again.
No, Dan could give his input too. You know. Okay. So I have a question for both of you then. Do you think that they will follow the court order?
No.
Maybe. No.
Duh. Trump is gonna fucking, the tariffs are good. Yeah.
Good one, Dan.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay. And I was also gonna I mean, Bukele is already here in the United States apparently, so I was wondering
Bukele?
why
I don't know.
yeah, the president of El Salvador.
Oh yeah, duh. Bukele.
Is that his name?
Yes.
It's pronounced like that? Boo Kelly?
Bukele, yeah. Juan Bukele.
I feel like it's a Juan Bukele. You're pronouncing it wrong. You have to be. It has to be something more Spanish. El
might be.
Salvador Presidente. Notice how I added the E there? Bukele. Okay. What about
I
him?
guess because Trump is saying now on his Truth Social that it's up to Bukele to bring him back. So is it really only up to him? Like what?
No,
Isn't
it's
the
up to the
court
United
saying that it's
States,
up
and
to
Trump
Trump?
doesn't give a fuck. So if Trump is saying it's up to him, then he just doesn't care that much, I guess.
Okay.
Did Trump actually
And
truth that
then-
out?
Did he truth? Are we saying that now?
Yeah, I did.
When
Like
did he
an hour
wait?
ago
When
or
did he post this?
Like an hour ago,
Okay.
maybe 2 hours.
Okay.
I can't wait to retruth
Yeah.
that. True,
True.
Virgil.
Mhm. Then I was gonna also ask about Sorry. Okay.
You
gonna
were
ask
gonna
about-
ask us this, or you want to ask this now? So you say you were gonna ask us this. Have you changed your mind and you don't want to ask anymore? Or do you want to ask it still?
I want to ask it, I guess.
Okay. What do you want to ask?
This Khalil guy, didn't one of the courts rule that he could be deported? So are they gonna deport him, or is there something holding it?
If they ruled,
guys
no,
know
I
if
think they
there's
said he could
something
be
in
deported,
court?
so they can deport him.
Okay. Like any day now, like, or are we gonna know, or?
I have no clue.
No.
But they're not sending him to like the fucking like El Salvador. He just has his visa being revoked or whatever, or his PRC being revoked, right?
I don't know why we're sending motherfuckers to El Salvador in the first place. Just send them back to where they came from if you're gonna do anything at all.
No, we made a deal with El Salvador to give them political
Hey,
prisoners.
how much money are we getting?
We're paying them to take these guys to put them in labor camps to pay for their prison population.
Okay.
But how would we know if he's not going to El Salvador if they could just say he's a gang member anyways? No.
Who?
Stephen Bonnell, gang member,
Okay,
member of
but,
MS-13.
Can't they just say that, or am I wrong about
Can't say that about who?
Khalil? I mean, anyone really? No.
Well, that's what they're fighting about in court right now, right? But Mahmoud Khalil wasn't deported under the to El Salvador, no?
I don't think he was deported at all. No.
Well, no, or they're trying to revoke his
Good
shit.
question. Hello?
Why the fuck are you so delayed, bro? You talking to us from a walkie-talkie, like on the moon or something?
Am I? No, I'm not. How am I delayed?
You're delayed. Okay, you got some slow ass internet, bro. Where are you talking to us from?
I'm right here in Pennsylvania.
That explains it. It actually doesn't explain it. I was just saying that to be funny.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, maybe it's broadband around here. You know.
Who calls it broadband? Call it cable internet. All right.
Who calls it cable?
could
What is
be-
cable?
I mean,
Everybody's got
Wi-Fi.
fiber now, baby.
Poor people in Pennsylvania have cable.
No, they just use their phones.
Yeah, that's true also. But even that wouldn't have like a fucking second and a half latency to respond. Wait, is it your latency or are you just stupid? And not stupid. Mentally
No,
slow.
it could just be that I'm
Say fire truck as
slow,
fast
you
as
know?
possible. Go.
fire truck.
It's like a second and a half. All right. Say it again.
Is it really that long? Fire truck.
You know what? You're doing the best you can. I think it's good effort. I like it.
I mean, I am really slow though. You know.
That's okay. I'm slow too, especially when I drink. I'm so slow, I forget the password to my computer. I can't even use it anymore. If I get it wrong 3 more times, I'm locked out for like 20 years. So I'm being smart about it. I'm waiting until tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna have a moment of zen and remember my password.
Oh. Okay.
You didn't seem as excited about
Me.
that as I was, but okay. All right. Well, happy Passover. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by. And
Happy Passover. Thank you.
yes, to you as well, sir. A tuna sub. I'm not much for tuna, honestly.
Hello?
And I heard it's not really tuna
Nah,
usually.
Hey,
Yeah.
read it backwards, my man.
Bring it back.
Wait, hold up. I gotta mute the stream real quick.
He said read it backwards. His name, read it backwards.
Don't do it. Actually, I'm sorry. Don't do it.
Bust a nut.
Dan, what the fuck, dude?
Good one.
I thought this was a family show. All right,
It's not
Do I
even
got a
bust a
question?
nut. It's bust a nut.
busting that.
Or it could be if like,
Oh my god.
hello, my name
My
is
girlfriend-
Francais Bossonu.
Okay. Wait, hold up one second.
The T
Hey,
would
baby,
definitely be
listen.
silent.
I just got on the podcast Anything Else with Destiny and Dan.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. Can I call you back in a second? All right, I love you.
Love you.
All right. So what's y'all's question for me?
Why'd you hang up on your mom?
Cause I'm talking to y'all. That bitch can wait.
Damn.
Why are you so
I love her, though.
hurtful to her?
I'm in a very hater mood right now.
Okay, well,
My
you're
mom
talking to
knows-
us.
my
It's
mom
your
knows
question. What do you got? Go.
Oh, it's
What do you
my
got for us?
question. My question. All right. My question is, what is your question for me? I think I'm probably very basic. I need you to do a gauge test. Give
All
me
right,
a
well, hold
question.
on. Let's
Test
start
my,
the
test my
basics.
intellectualness.
All right, give us a
My name
a
is
profile
Will. It's not Timmy
profile
Hub for real.
of you. Go ahead, full profile. Go.
Profile. I don't know, dude. You put me on the spot.
All right, age,
I'm 23.
location.
Listen, I'm in Houston, Texas. I'm a full-time student. I'm taking 18 hours this semester, 12 in the summer, and 18 next semester, only because I fucked up a lot. But I don't know. Okay, this is my question, Dan. So listen.
Hold on. Well, I'm asking the fucking questions here. Hold on.
Shit.
What is your what's your ethnicity?
I am white.
White.
I'm Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. Ooh.
Jewish.
What type of Mediterranean? What are we talking about? We
I'm
talking about
I'm
matzo
Italian.
balls or falafel?
I'm from Sicily.
Oh, pizza.
Oh, whoa, hey now. But listen, Dan, I got a question.
What's wrong with pizza?
So, have you been paying attention to like all the recent AI shit and stuff?
I'm familiar.
Okay, so I'm honestly very worried about what the fuck I'm gonna do once I graduate, because I've been trying to learn, like prompt engineering. I guess you could learn some marketing, but like,
Why does
I
everything
don't
people do with
know.
computers? Why do they try to find ways to call themselves engineers? God, kill me. Go ahead.
Because that's kind of like what you call it, kind of figuring out how to build it
Okay.
nicely. It's kind of called like engineering, like like you want to build good electrical.
What are you working on
systems,
engineering right now? Prompt engineer.
When I'm prompting, retard.
What are you prompting for, dipshit?
How about removing your face from the fucking microphone, prompt engineer?
I'm not a prompt engineer. I've been
Oh,
trying.
You're in
I've been-
training to
I've
become
been
a prompt
trying.
engineer. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
you're not
you.
even a
That shit-
prompt
but
engineer
listen,
yet.
But listen, the AI is just gonna. You could just ask it to prompt engineer.
Yeah. So boom, there
So
you
then
go. What do you need?
Then what the fuck am I gonna do, dude? How am I gonna make money?
How about this? How about fucking welding pipes?
I'm not like stupid.
Okay. Well, you think that plumbers don't make good money? They can make like 200K a year.
No, I think they're retarded.
Okay. Well, they make more money than you do, prompt engineer
Shit.
in training.
Why don't you just ask the AI how to make money?
Kind of got me there. Oh fuck.
Oh, I'll
shit.
tell you
Okay,
how you can make
just
money.
Blew my mind, my man.
Why don't you do porn of yourself? Like people will pay a lot of money for you to like shit on yourself and roll around on it.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
the only thing.
See, you don't
It's
have
like,
that hustle
how
grind
would-
set in you.
Dude, listen. I do have the hustle grind. Set.
Okay, then why
I'm
aren't
just
you? Why are you
thinking- I'm
not
just thinking
shitting on
afterwards.
yourself?
Now,
on
listen,
camera?
if I'm not shitting on myself, because in the future, say the fan base dwindles down, the market starts to switch like pissing on yourself or something. Then I'm trying to get a job, and my manager, or not my manager, the person at the conducting the interview, I show up and I'm like, "Hello, how are you doing?" He's like, "This is a video you shitting all over yourself."
How? Yeah, you could be like, yeah. How'd you find that? If you don't hire me, I'm gonna report you for watching fucking shit porn all day. And then boom, you're hired. Congratulations, you're the vice president.
Shit. Okay, well, I think I got it all figured out for real.
Yeah, you're welcome. We just solved the problem right there.
Okay, so shit on myself, ask AI how to make money, then shit on myself, maybe switch it up. Okay.
There's a lot of money in shitting on yourself. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of money in weird porn. I think
there
for
is.
sure.
There is. There's a lot of money in weird porn. If you're willing to do it, yes.
But okay, do you think there's a lot of money if like you don't show your face though?
It's a big part. They want to see you shit on yourself and then see your sad
in
face.
My mouth?
Huh?
Not in my mouth. Not in my mouth.
No, no,
huh?
no. I just say they want to see your sad face.
Here, listen, okay?
Oh.
Here's what you got to do, all right?
Okay.
Drive to a close county. Drive to another county
So it's across state lines.
and cut your hair and wear some fucking clothes, get some glasses, okay?
Cut my dick off.
No, I don't know why your mind went there. Okay?
My bad, sorry.
Go to a nearby county, get a new haircut, wear some glasses, and try to get another driver's license, okay? And give them like a different address, get some mail from your parents' house or some shit. And then
then I
do
show
all of your porn shit. And then if you ever have a boss that looks up your shit online and he's like, bro, what the fuck? Then start crying, tell him it's really sensitive, tell him you have a twin brother who's been down on his luck and he does this shit, and that you know that nobody believes you when you say this, but then pull out the second ID that you got and say, this is his name. Use like a nickname for the first name, but then your birthday will be the same. You got the same last name. You look pretty similar, but you got glasses and a haircut.
What
and
about
then
a
boom.
fake tattoo on his face?
No, he doesn't need a tattoo. Everything else is fine. Then your twin
No,
brother's
fake tattoo, because then he can be like, that's not
they're just
me.
wearing-
That guy's got teardrops on his eyes. That ain't me. He's a
I
killer.
think they're just wearing those glasses with like the big nose and the mustache.
No, then it's not going to look like you. It has to look like your twin brother.
Yeah, you need a
dipshit.
fake tattoo.
Oh.
Fake tattoo. And
What if I tattooed my face black?
well, now you're just being ridiculous.
Brown. What if I tattooed it blaring white?
I bet you don't even speak
What
Italian.
if I Hey, mozzarella.
Wow.
That's like the worst Italian
Get
thing you
fucked,
could say
man.
ever.
Get fucked. A meatball. Get fucked, retard. All right, I'm out of here.
Be careful.
Wait, are we the retard, or is the guy that's about to shit on himself for money the retard?
His girlfriend sounded rich. He's getting a lot of money from her.
All right, didn't we already talk to this person? Whatever. All right, Girthquake, 1379.
Don't worry about that. Yes, sir. How's
Yep.
it going?
What do you want?
Yeah, life advice time.
Okay, what do you got, buddy?
Oh my god, I'm dumb. My bad. I thought I paused the stream. I'm a wagey. You're gonna have to tap in to your inner Andrew Tate for this one.
Okay.
Andrew Tate is like the working man or something? Why would I tap into
No.
that?
No, because he always tells you how to not be a brokey.
What the fuck did he just say?
I have no idea. What do you got? What's your question? Go.
Okay, all right. I make too much to leave my job, but there's no upward mobility.
What kind of job do you work? How much do you make?
I'm a social engineer.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I just said that to piss her off.
What did he just say again?
He said social engineering. He said I just said that to piss you off.
Oh.
I'm a DSP. I take care of special needs people. But there's like no promotions to be had ever. It just keeps up with inflation.
Are you like a teacher, or what do you mean you take care of special? Do you abduct retarded kids and ransom them off to their parents, or what do you do? What do you,
Bro,
are you a teacher, or are you
That
what?
is a fucking growth industry right there. Actually, if you're not doing that, pivot into that.
Care. I do in-home care for people who are special needs.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Start abducting them.
No, and then you okay, so go ahead. You do this, and then what? How much money do you get paid?
$60K a year.
Okay, and you want to do something different?
Yeah, because I just get like the regular whatever 2%, 3% raise a year.
How about you start getting them to rob stores for you and give you the money?
I've thought about that.
And then like you can be like, I don't know what they're talking about. That's crazy.
True. Anyways, I can't any like new career I take up is gonna be a pretty dramatic pay cut. I get paid pretty much double the area's average.
Do you have is this like a degree work, or did you just get lucky with this job?
I got lucky. They were hiring during COVID.
Wait, so
and
you don't have a degree?
No,
Can you say what state you live in, or like
Oregon.
Social security number?
are you in Portland, or are you like?
No.
Oh, so you're out there in the boonies. Okay, damn. 60K, only high school. Man, look at you. Oof, that's a rough one. Yeah, I mean, it's a secure job. There's always gonna be retards. So
It is, yeah, but there's like, there's no
too many of them.
No, there's not too many. Well, there is actually. There's a serious lack of providers, which is why I get paid way too well.
Well, if that's the case, it sounds like you should ask for a pay raise. If there's like too many of them and
It's
not
probably
enough of
like
you.
they get like government funds or something. So it's probably like
Yeah,
they don't have
it
much
is
money to
government
raise.
funded. Yeah.
Yeah, but like they get a portion of what you get. And if you're like, I'm quitting, they'll be like, oh no, have half of our share as well.
No, it doesn't work that way.
So they're just paying you and they're making $0 basically.
Yeah, they're nonprofit.
Shit, you fucking got me. Check their finances. Someone there is getting paid an executive salary.
Maybe, but they're not gonna care about me.
Do you have any
If it's
interest
just
in like
3
working
hours.
like in healthcare at all or anything like that?
Yeah, I've thought about nursing a lot. The thing is, I'd have to do like it's not something I'd be willing to like go do 2 years for.
How many
in
years
case
do you
I
need
don't-
2 years to just get like a CNA or something?
They have like 1 year programs, I think, for CNAs. And then they have like apprenticeship shit that you don't need any years for, but it pays like 14 an hour.
I bet you could. I feel like with the experience you have now, the thing that sucks is a lot of CNA work. I think it's just hospice care and shit. But like you've got experience working with a lot of people. I don't know. You might be able to leverage that into something else. But that's probably your most likely upward mobility path. But if you've gotten a 60-year job and you've just a high school degree doing this, like yeah, you're pretty stuck unless you go that route. I would imagine.
Is $60K a year a lot now with inflation
It's a
and
lot.
everything? I feel like
I think
It's a lot for
60
my
a year
area.
for having only high school, and he sounds like he lives in the middle of nowhere. I think that's pretty good.
I'm in Arrested Development talking about the cost of a banana, but like shit's expensive now. I buy a fucking orange juice downstairs and it's $10. Is
And I did-
60K really that
that's the
much?
other-
60K, isn't that 3 to 4K? What are you getting on your each paycheck? Like 1,900, 2,000 bucks? What is it?
Well, it depends.
It depends on the time of year, but usually about 2K.
Okay.
Is that bi-weekly then?
Yeah, bi-weekly, yeah.
Yeah, biweekly. Yeah.
So 2K a week. How much is your rent?
2K every 2 weeks, yeah.
My rent is, so I have 2 roommates, so it's usually, depending on utilities, like 700 and change.
Okay, what do you do with the other $3,300 that you get?
So my car payment is $450 a month, and my insurance is $320. I know that's super shit.
So you have $1,500 a month ish for food? Damn, you're fucking paycheck to paycheck, huh?
How is that paycheck to paycheck? He's like got what?
I mean,
meal prep, I
$1,500
spend
for
about
food
$100
and
a
everything
week on-
else?
He's spending $1,500 between rent and his car, and he has like 2.5K left a month. This guy is killing it. You're crushing it.
No.
No,
I
what?
got other expenses. I got
Oh.
other expenses.
What other expenses
See,
you
you
got?
didn't know about the other expenses, idiot.
I commute to work hour and 20 minutes every day.
See, I knew about
Hour and 20 minutes.
I knew about all this beforehand. That's why I said that so confidently.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I spend like $400 to $500 on gas a month.
There you go. Those numbers going down real quick.
Yep. I spend about $400 on food.
Yep.
My girlfriend doesn't make very much money, so I help her out with stuff.
Mm-hmm. You're down. You got like $200 left, maybe, to buy some skins.
Yeah,
I'm
do you
good,
of your
yeah,
two
I drink
wait,
a lot,
Fortnite.
but
there's no way you
it's
can
$100.
you can't move closer to your job or closer to any of the people you take care of?
No, because that's bigger city, and then rent's going way up.
Damn, that's a lot of money. Are you able to write off your travel to work? Isn't there a way to do that?
When you're that poor, they're gonna just hit the standard
No, 'cause
deduction,
I'm
aren't they?
401k, so I don't itemize or nothing.
I thought there was a way to get that some way to get a kickback from that, but maybe not. Damn, that sucks, dude. Well,
You can always kill yourself.
true.
True. I've got a really nice AR right here that Destiny should have bought, but
Make sure you put Destiny's name on the gun before you do it.
Wait, you have a really nice AR in Oregon?
Silver Sharpie.
Absolutely, yeah. It was made in Oregon.
In Oregon, are they easy with guns over there?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's why it's better than California.
You know, you should become a prompt engineer.
They've tried stuff like, yeah, I should, yeah.
I hear the money is all in prompt engineering lately.
I should get an AI slave to be a prompt engineer for me.
Yeah, and abuse them.
You're good at that. I like the way you do that.
Thanks. It makes both of us feel better.
Damn. You know what hurts me?
What?
Where's the hat?
It's at my house. I wear it sometimes. I got like
Not
2.5 weeks on my XQC bet. You're gonna see me in a very special outfit once that happens, unless something miraculous happens in the meantime.
It wasn't the haters. The haters didn't get you down.
On the hat, I wear the hat if I want to wear the hat. You know, listen. The haterade shit from people is I got that big poster. And actually, I don't have it anymore. I used to have it. It says, if you never want to be criticized, don't do anything new. I take that to mean that if you don't want any 30,000 like Twitter posts about you, be a fucking nobody. I don't want to be a nobody. I want to be a somebody, which means you got to take those 30,000 posts. Can't believe Destiny's co-host said this on this show. Cancel him. That type of stuff.
Okay, I thought you gave in to the haters.
No, I just block them and move
To
on.
hear it.
All right. Well, take my advice. I mean, at the end of the day, I think the only actionable advice that you've got out of this is get some of the retarded kids that you work with to go rob some stores.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they're not, like, no one's going to believe that you told them to do it. So that seems like the best way. And tell them to wear a mask.
If it's an unacceptable question, but how do I get them banned from DGG?
Get who banned from DGG?
How do I get unbanned from the Discord?
Destiny.gg/unbans, I guess.
That doesn't work. I think I've done like 7 of those.
What did you get banned for?
I got in some drama with the drama fella. Well, no, just an argument, and I maybe said some bannable words.
What's your username?
It should be this one. It should be Girthquake. I think I told someone, are you retarded? Because if so, I fuck kids like you.
Jesus Christ.
I was a little faded.
Girthquake 1379 or just Girthquake?
Dude, this should be the same account. I had one other account before, but
He's talking about Discord. You know that, right?
He's talking about DGG. You got banned from DGG, yes?
the Discord, I said that.
It's okay. Dan's not always paying attention. It's Passover.
Okay.
It is Passover.
It's his day off.
Why don't you chat in DGG more?
Because I'm banned. Oh, and yeah, because I use YouTube. I'm a low life.
Base YouTube chatter.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else?
Nope, that'll do it.
All right. Shalom. Fish sandwich. Shalom.
All right, it's me again. I wanted to apologize for the disguise. I just need to clear some things up.
Tuna.
Oh, yeah, this is me. Okay, so I have some for real questions for Destiny mostly. So when I am, I am inspired to debate, and I'm like arguing with people, but a lot of the time when someone is like willing to argue with, I bring up a point, and they immediately go to like let me hold up. I'm okay. So they immediately go like defensive. They immediately go like a person, like they're getting personally attacked, like their mind's getting personally attacked. Is it just worth not continuing that argument at all with those kind of people? Or
Stop being so aggressive when you argue with people. Damn.
I guess it's not really that. So
if everybody keeps having this issue where they feel personally attacked, yeah, it sounds like it is an issue.
Okay. No. Listen. So especially I think I need more advice on this. When I want to argue with people, I guess I want to go, or I'm
Pure
talking more about like the fundamental reasons of why they are like picking that argument. You know, like the level of, or like their like leveling of whatever reason, logic, their like base of logic to get to that position. And when I try to when I'm listening to them and they have a kind of say like a piece of logic that I think is not consistent, and I attack that, it feels like I'm attacking like their whole structure, and it's all kind of falling down. So they build up a lot of defense around it. Do you know, like, is there any way to get around that, or like, are they not open-minded to?
I think everyone around you is just closed-minded, and they can't handle how open-minded you are.
It's I'm right and everyone else is wrong.
Yeah.
But no, like on like for real, like especially like when you like I know like when you debate people, you know, like on like Israel Palestine and shit, you'll bring some shit up, they start saying shit that does not directly like answer your point and stuff. It does not answer like kind of like like you bring up something and it's like, oh, this is this, so you must kind of like, oh, why do you believe this? Is it because of this reason, because of this? And they just start bringing up, I guess, like factual shit instead of the mental process they go through to come to the answers they do. Do you know how to? It's just everyone's wrong and I'm right.
All right, fish sandwich. This
Concise
is-
brevity would be good.
yeah.
Work on that.
All
Work on
right.
the brevity.
Next time.
got
Excellent
it.
stuff.
Good luck.
Dan can go on phone for names. Mikey P. Oh my God.
What do we got?
What's up, Mike? Well, he left.
Yeah.
Shit. Holy keyboard.
Oh my god, hello.
Oh my God. Hello?
Can you hear me okay?
Super duper well. You
Oh my
sound
god.
amazing.
That's so good because I got a new mic.
I can
and
tell.
This is the first time trying it. Okay, so Destiny, to me, to us, to all of us, to us working class software engineers, you have an unlimited amount of hobby money for us to vicariously experience through. Why do I feel like you hate your Loago alien pistol?
What does that have to do with software? It's okay. It's just it jams a lot. I think I just need to shoot it a few more times.
It's because us software engineers, we're working class, dude. We're just trying to make it
Okay.
at our cushy work from home jobs, and we just don't have the money that you do to own a pistol like that. And I just have no idea why you never shoot it.
What are you talking? I've shot it like 4 times or 5 times so far.
Only 5 times. How long have you owned it?
I don't know, a while, but I mean, it's not like I shoot it every time I go to the range. I got other guns to shoot too. Damn.
Okay. Okay. So your problem is that it jams a lot.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And you're
as
trying to
fuck.
like what break it in.
Yep, that's what I'm working on.
Why don't you send it into the manufacturer? Don't you have like a warranty?
Why the fuck would I do all that? Let me put at least 1,000 rounds through it. We'll figure it out. It'll start working eventually, or it'll break and explode.
Okay. When you get to 500 and if it's still jamming, dude, that's like a $5,000 gun. You should just like send it in because then they should be helpful with that shit. And I don't want you to
Okay, I'll figure it out.
not
It'll
be able
work.
to shoot it.
The last time I got like 2 mags that went all the way through every round and it didn't jam. So, you know, it's getting better.
You got to find the type of
Why not?
ammunition that it likes. Different ammo will work for.
I
different
buy
guns.
clean ammo.
It-
I don't buy
It doesn't
discount.
matter. We mean buy clean ammo.
The
Just
ammo
some
shouldn't
ammo works
matter.
better for a certain
Because
gun.
then if you're buying like federal ammo and it's not
That's
working your gun, then the
bullshit.
gun is a piece of shit. It's not like other ammo is going to like work better.
Other ammo
seems-
will
that seems
absolutely work
correct.
better.
Hey, what? No.
That seems correct.
Yeah, of course I'm correct. I know
The
I'm
ammo
correct.
does
You don't
not
have to tell me.
matter
No,
if you're
he's saying
if you're
I'm
buying
correct.
clean,
Now,
wait, who are you saying is correct?
Dan is incorrect.
Thank
are
you.
Correct.
I know.
Dan,
Thank you.
Does Dan
Whatever.
even shoot guns?
No, not that much. He
Says
has like
the
a
guy-
Why
revolver.
not?
We, no, I have a
so
regular
boomer, what the
gun
fuck?
and a revolver. I have
A
a.
regular gun. What does that even mean?
It means a non-revolver. Because everyone
like-
here likes to think like a revolver is like old style. I mean, I carry a J frame,
still
but I
fine.
also mostly I carry a P365.
Oh my god. So you're a SIG guy?
I'm not a SIG guy. I just carry something that
my
is
God.
compact and I like it and I shoot good with it.
Okay, so you're like a compact guy, right?
I'm a guy who wants to carry something. Like the best gun is the one that you have with you. Steve has no gun with him right now.
I got one right there.
Oh shit.
I always have a gun with me. Always. That's the difference. Is like if I don't feel like taking much with me, I'll take a J frame. It's like really compact, really nothing. And if I'm wearing pants instead of shorts, I'll take a P365 instead.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think okay, Dan, you win. Okay, so Destiny, you're a big Metal Gear fan, right?
Sure.
Why don't you
Metal
own a
Gear.
USB? Like a USB 45. Isn't that
Because
big volume,
Jesus
like, big
Christ.
pistol?
that gun
Can
is
you-
it's a meme gun, and it's not. I don't think.
Can you talk about like a fucking larger weapon also? That's like a fucking book to carry with you. A
It doesn't
USP
have to be a carry
45?
pistol. You can just own guns for fun. It's not like Destiny walks around with a shotgun all day.
Yeah, but I'd rather buy other fun guns. I'd get like a Jericho 941, like in Cowboy Bebop, or I'd buy more John Wick guns because John Wick is a cool dude and kills people.
Do you like striker fired pistols or like single double actions like the Jericho or
I'm a big Eric Stryker fan.
big Eric Striker fan? Okay. Have you heard anything about the SIG P320 pistol and its controversies?
Oh yeah, because there was a huge issue with the drop firing, right?
Yeah, so there's the drop safety issue that they did like a voluntary
was such a good
upgrade
guess.
instead of a recall for.
It's the only issue
And-
for guns.
So that's one issue with it, but then there's like some guntuber like drama slap going on with it's been going on for a while actually with that pistol because you know that the dumbass like little like safety dingle that Glock pistols come with that people complain about?
The
Oh, yeah.
safety dingle.
Oh yeah, that safety dingle. I hate it.
Yeah, the trigger safety dingle, the thing that like makes it so you have to like wrap your entire finger around it.
It's a thing on the
To, like,
bottom of the
pull it
trigger.
back.
You know the trigger's two pieces?
Yeah, I've never tried to pull a trigger like a retard before, so I don't know what the issue is. But go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so like there's been like lots of court cases, like civil cases that Sig Sauer has been losing because the Sig P320 not only was it like not drop safe, but it's going off in people's holsters,
Based.
and like drama slop tubers have been like following it, and there's just certain like super competitive shooter people that are like talking about it, and it's like big drama slop, and I thought it would be interesting for you to cover or like look into like the legality of like sort of pistols going off like that, because it seems like kind of a weird like I don't know like legal gray area or just like an interesting like case study.
Okay. I'll spend tomorrow 8 hours going over it. Okay.
Oh really? Oh, that's base, dude. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. How has honey changed your life, Destiny?
I didn't know the inside of a cat could be so warm.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well.
my
Oh, wait,
God.
that's from a
Wait,
tweet.
I have one more question.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wait,
it was.
Danny,
There
freaking
was a
out.
tweet from.
Hold on. It's gonna take Dan 5 minutes to remember this. What's your question? Go.
Oh, okay. So my fiance, she works at an urban high school, and her kids never come to school. There are so many kids who don't show up to fucking school every day. Okay, what should she do?
Get a
Help
second
us
job
understand
so she
it.
can grind set while teaching no kids that are not showing up.
It was a Nintendo
Okay,
tweet about Mario when he was in cat form, and it was like meow meow something, the cat or whatever, and then they deleted it.
Good job, Dan.
What?
Good one.
Was that it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? I don't know, man. I don't know, Dan. I don't know what's wrong with you. Do you care about pets, Dan? Do you have any?
Yeah, I got 2 cats.
Okay, that's a good answer.
How old are the kids that your fiance teaches?
They're like high schoolers.
Tell her to dress
So,
hotter,
typical
and they'll
age.
start coming to class.
I found it. Look.
Damn.
It's a Mario tweet. Meow meow meow. Nothing feel better than the inside of a cat.
Based.
You look fucking stupid
Um,
now, don't you?
I look stupid because you.
Because I remembered this?
What was the response to that? Speak for yourself.
I don't know.
Where scroll was it down? Scroll down.
It might be a translation issue, but this can
Oh
be
no, I was
interpreted.
looking at that. Okay.
I think they're very savory. Okay. All right. Anything else, bro? You got another question? There's just question after
anything
question
else?
after question with you. You know what you are? You're one of
well, you
those
don't have any
guys.
questions
I'm
for
gonna tell
me?
you right now.
What?
You're a fucking.
What, who comes with a list of things to talk about instead
No,
of
you like
wandering in here
you
and goes,
park in the
"Oh, I
handicap
don't know what
spot.
to
You
talk
cut
about.
in
I
front of
didn't think I'd be
people.
picked."
You cut in front of people online. You park in the handicap spot. For all of America, I'm gonna just say right now, we hate you.
Jesus.
You're not part of society. And when
I don't even
Donald
think that
Trump,
those handicap parking spots, I don't even think that they're legally like actually
yeah,
enforceable.
exactly. You
Like, I don't think
are
cops
the
can actually
problem.
do anything
You know,
about
we live
that.
in a fucking society, and people like you are the cause of us having to have all these laws. Okay? You took up your allotted time, holy keyboard. Now I will see you out. Good day,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. Bye.